in a city filled with the hum of progress and the buzz of everyday life. A young scientist named Andy was burning the midnight oil in his laboratory, surrounded by scientific equipment and experiments. He was oblivious to the small spider that descended silently from the ceiling. As the spider landed on his hand and sank its fangs into his skin, Andy felt an intense surge of energy. His veins glowed with a strange light, and his body was flooded with newfound power. Little did he know this bite would transform him into something extraordinary. In the days that followed, Andy discovered incredible changes within himself. He could climb walls with ease, his strength was amplified, and his reflexes were lightning fast. With a mix of confusion and exhilaration, Andy realized he had been granted extraordinary powers. Embracing his newfound abilities, Andy crafted a costume and took to the streets at night, transforming into a superhero. He swung between buildings, thwarting criminals and rescuing those in need. The city, unaware of his true identity, began to whisper tales of a mysterious nighttime hero. Night after night, Andy patrolled the city, bringing justice and hope to those who needed it most. He stopped robberies in progress, saved lives from burning buildings, and watched over the city from its highest rooftops. His life had taken on a thrilling new purpose. But one fateful day, while blending in with the crowds at a bustling market, Andy encountered a vendor selling exotic fruits. Unbeknownst to him, the fruit he chose was not of this world. As he took a bite, he felt an immediate change, but this time, it was not a surge of power, it was a draining of his strength. That night, when Andy attempted his usual heroic feats, he found himself unable to climb walls or swing between buildings. His strength was gone, and his reflexes dulled. Panic set in as he realized the bite's gift had been undone by the fruit's curse. Sitting on a rooftop, Andy gazed out over the city he could no longer protect. His heart was heavy with regret for the powers he had lost and the lives he could no longer save. The once vibrant hero was now an ordinary man. His journey as a nighttime protector abruptly ended. Back in his laboratory, Andy reflected on the incredible journey he had lived. He may have lost his powers, but the impact of his actions lingered. The memories of his heroic deeds and the gratitude of those he saved would forever be a part of him. Andy walked through the city streets, now as an ordinary man. Though his powers were gone, the spirit of a hero remained. He realized that true heroism comes not from superhuman abilities, but from the courage to act and the heart to care. And so, Andy continued to make a difference, proving that anyone can be a hero. This is the story of Andy, a man transformed by a spider's bite into a hero, only to lose his powers after tasting a forbidden fruit. May we all remember that true heroism lies within our actions and our hearts, not just in our abilities. End of story.